G'day everyone, welcome back. It is day number 3. Australia need to take some wickets here in our version of the World Test Championship final. The ultimate test has been the selling point of this particular matchup, as a couple of dominant bowling attacks on day 1 played things away. Obviously, my version of events, that's somewhat similar. But the batting of South Africa has got them a 65-run lead here as Australia look to take the last 3 wickets. Hopefully pretty quick smart, I reckon, here on day number 3. Shot. Verreynne continues to score runs. There's another boundary off his blade. The 50-run stand now for this South African pair. Australia desperate to end this partnership and end this South African innings. And that is just a little bit too straight. And another boundary from Maharaj. It is getting to that time in the innings where you are just struggling a bit to work out where's the next wicket coming from. The way Verreynne and Maharaj are going, they don't look threatened at all. That's a top edge. There's nobody there. It'll be 4. It's a short one. It's tucked away into the corner, and it'll be 4. Bring up the 400 for South Africa. It has been slow going by the run rate standards this morning, but they have not lost a wicket yet. So that is what is the most damaging thing to this Australian team. Another boundary. Another 4. I'm going to have to make 400 here to win this game. And it's going to be a big effort with the bat. Murdered down the ground. Absolutely smashed. Oh, bowled! Not sure how. It's a short ball from Cummins. It's just deflected off his shirt in the armpit region, and it's gone back onto the stumps. Maharaj out for 49. Captain Pat delivers. Rabada coming to the middle, and that's a much-needed wicket for Australia. South Africa's lead, 138 runs. Oh, hit the crack, hit the edge. And a few runs. Not 4, I guess. Hits the rope. Questionable. Come back for 3. Oh, Cummins is looking dangerous. Another edge. More runs. Australia are going to need someone to score a big 100 like Verreynne is doing right now. Edged, taken, gone. Rabada. Cummins has 5. Or maybe 4, I'm not sure. But he's got another one. Much needed wicket for the Aussies. 9 for 429. Ngidi in next. Actually, Cummins has 4. I thought he had 5. Should have had 5. He's been that good. Oh, and he almost has it there. Edge gone. Verreynne is finally out. Mitchell Starc hung it out there. He's nicked off. South Africa all out for 429. Australia finally get them all out. There's your batting scorecard. They lost 3 for 8 at the end there after that 8th wicket partnership was worth 108 runs between Maharaj and Verreynne. They put on big runs. Australia's captain, Pat Cummins, was the pick of the bowlers. 4 for 88, economy of 2.93, but obviously 4 big wickets. Starc had 2. Hazelwood, Lyon and Webster 1 apiece. South Africa lead it by 146. There is a lot of work to do for the Australian opening pair in Khawaja and Labuschagne. Short ball. Khawaja takes it on. It's going to be the first few runs of the day. Tucked back in the deep. Just 2. It's 2 straight from Janssen. And it's an easy boundary for Marnus. And that is punched off the back foot. And that's another 4. 20 without loss. That's square of the wicket, and it's going to go all the way because it's not that big of a boundary down there. Yeah, mate. Look for 2. Yes. And again, Positive from Marnus. Picks up another 2. The runs keep flowing at the moment. This is a great start from Australia. That's just absolutely smashed by Kawaja to the boundary. Thick edge taken. Maybe didn't need to play that shot, Marnus. A little too aggressive. Rabada gets the first wicket for South Africa. Definitely chasing that one out there. A simple catch for Jansen in the slips. 1 for 39. Shot. The big tall Cameron Green picks up 4. That's a nice shot through mid-wicket. Just the 2 more, but it brings the lead underneath 100 runs. It's just whipped. Another boundary. Green just working it square. That's back-to-back boundaries for him on the leg side. That's another great shot. That's 3 times this over. It's been 2 straight to Cameron Green. Oh, they've got to fix his line. This has just been the best shot of the day. He's found these like square drives. Sort of these whips to the leg side very easily. It's full toss. Green puts it away and he continues this aggressive nature of his innings. It's a bit straight. Green works it off the pads and he works it all the way for 4. That is a fantastic shot. Using the pace. Brings up the 100 for Australia. Green moves to 45. And the South African lead is just 46. Cut away again. Geez, good. That's going to be 50 for Cam Green. It has been a boundary-filled adventure. And I'm sure once we look at the wagon wheel, you'll see there's been 11 fours in these 41 balls, striking at 129. And here is that sort of an innings. You can see, look how strong on the leg side. Oh, that is absolutely crunched to the boundary for 4. That is just an easy cut. And because the field is spread, Cameron Green will pick up 4 more runs. And this is a very strong partnership for the Aussies. And that is session done for Australia. A huge unbeaten session at the crease. Khawaja and Green dominant, especially Cameron Green. They put on close to a 100-run stand at the moment. 1 for 131. And Australia are still 15 runs behind the South African score. But with a session left in the day, you can think we're going to get a lead. And it's going to be building. That is a great shot. Another one through mid-wicket. And another boundary coming up for Cameron Green, who moves into the 70s. Mashed through mid-wicket. There's a fielder who's not going to stop it. Australia have the lead for the first time in this test. Well, actually, not really, but, you know, for the first time in the second innings of this test. Oh, misfield. This will be 2. Khawaja will come back, and that'll be his own half-century. It's taken 126 balls to get there. The complete opposite of the Cameron Green innings, who went at more than a run a ball. He's striking at just 39. Short ball stuff incoming from Rabada. Green happily takes it on, gets the 1. That's a great shot. Absolutely smashed to the boundary for 4 more. That's a great sweep from Khawaja. Another boundary coming. Even Maharaj is going for runs at the moment. 18 overs left in the day. Australia continuing to power away. This partnership is worth more than 150 runs at the moment. What is the keeper doing? He's literally charging on the pitch. The 200 comes up with that boundary. But I just want to have a look here at the keeper again, because this is absurd. Look at him. Oh my God. You can't be doing that. Through the covers. It's going towards the rope. They'll come back for 2. Green will move to 99. And there it is. The single that brings up a huge 100 for Cameron Green. Australia were in a bit of spot of bother when he came to the crease. But 17 fours in a 117 ball 100. This is a huge partnership that has put Australia in the position 1A to win this game. Swept all the way to the boundary. Yes, another boundary for Uzi. He moves to 98. Yes, they'll look for the 2 here. Will they get it? No, moves to 99, but he will hold the strike. As Kawaja's on 99. Yes. There it is. The sweep shot, the single, the 100 for Uzi. It's a twin-ton partnership. And Kawaja brings up the 100 in 178 balls. I must say, everyone, it's been a slow-going day. But it's sometimes you've got to have these in test matches from a wicket perspective to actually be able to move the game forward. And we've done so with runs. As we're going to head into day 4 with a bit of a lead, with plenty of wickets in the shed, and setting up some sort of game-winning total. That's in the air and it might be out. It is out. That's a bad wicket to lose for the Aussies. Green departs. Maharaj gets the wicket, in fact. It's not really the area I wanted to hit that ball, but unfortunately it is a miss-hit that is undone. Green out for 103. It's 2 for 231. There is only 20 minutes left in the day's play. I wonder if we send in a night watchman. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Nathan Lyon to the middle. Jeez, Aussie, that's nice. It's full toss, easy put away. Good forward defence, Skaz. Whipped around the corner. Build up. Trying his best to stop it. And we'll keep it to 2. And getting in to bowl the last over of the day. It says there's 6 overs to go, but there really is just the one. Kawaja going to get Lyon on strike. And the 250 comes up. Which means Nathan Lyon's done his job here because we are at time. So regardless of if a wicket falls here or not, that should be the last over of the day. Final ball of the day. Australia 2 down, 250 on the board, lead of 104. Lyon shoulders arm, sees it through. He's done his job as a night watchman. Kawaja 117 unbeaten at the crease. But a fantastic day of test cricket for Australia, who will hold a big advantage heading into the 4th day of play. And if we recap the scorecard very quickly here, you can see 117 not out Kawaja. Cameron Green made 103 runs of 125 balls. That was influential in that almost 200 run stand between he and Lyon. Came in as the night watchman, did his job facing 20 balls, and Australia 250 for 2 at stumps, leading by 104 runs. Need a big day 4 to set up the game. You would think, given the current scoreline, maybe a little bit of acceleration is on the cards, and somewhere in that 300 plus realm is where we're aiming for. So thank you everyone for watching today. I will see you tomorrow for day number 4. I don't know what's happening in the real stuff. It could even be over by day 3.